watching your weekend edition of Shaw Arts and Entertainment. I am your host, Curtis Anderson. It's been an interesting day. I get to work this morning, and there's a cryptic message stuffed underneath my windshield wiper. Check it out. Come to the... It took me a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure that meant weir. So, well, I'm curious like a kitten, so I got into the Shaw vehicle, and I drove down to the South Saskatchewan River, to the weir, and I just had to see, who was it? No, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, Gregor!
How's it going?
Where have you been, sir? No one has heard or seen you for like months here in Saskatoon. Were you living on a boxcar? What is going on?
This is something I like to do, actually. In the last 6 months that I haven't been around, I reenact the big train scene in Stand By Me.
Really? That's what you're going for?
Really?
Yeah,
it's a one-act, one-person play. Nobody's seen it yet, though. You guys are the first.
And it's got to hurt that you're wrapping it up. You're ending production just before the Fringe rolls to town. I mean, this was $1 million idea. Like the Broadway theater was trying to find you to book the show like 3 times a night. But no, new opportunities for Gregor. Gregor!
Yeah, I'm moving on to do things starting June 1st. Magic 98 at 6 a.m. joining the morning show on Magic 98. Yes.
Magic 98. Are the listeners of Magic 98 ready for Gregor's return to the airwaves?
I hope so. You know, it's a different group than what I'm used to, but funny's funny. I'm up for the challenge, and I love Saskatoon. I missed waking up with everybody in the last 6 months. It's been...
Where have you been waking up for the last 6 months?
Oh, under this bridge here and down by that rock.
It's weird because we drove by and I was like, is that young man shaving with the sharp rock under here? That was probably you.
That was me. It's been me on several occasions. Yeah. No, it's been a long road. The last 6 months, I've watched a lot of Family Feud. Mm-hmm. I know all the families on there now. I mean, it's kind of the point where I'm seeing the same families, like I'm seeing repeats. Now I'm into the dog whisper. I know all about being calm, submissive, being a leader of the pack. You know, you got to be the leader of the pack.
So survey says, bing, this Monday morning. Did you see what I did there? Back on the air, Magic 98. Where is your head at? I mean, this is the big return of Gregor. Is the Gregorian rant returning?
The Gregorian rant will be back. Yes, no, for sure. I made sure that was going to be around. Yeah. It was tough, though. I mean, 6 months ago, things are rolling along good where I'm at. I think everything's great. Then I got called into a meeting. They say, you know, we want to go in a direction. We think without you. They did offer me a job to stay on as a writer. I said, it's not what I want to do. It's not where the goals are at. So I had to resign and walk away, but I had to not work for 6 months. So like I said, it's been a long time, and there were days I debated throwing myself off this bridge.
That's not true. That's too dark for Shaw TV, Gregor. It wasn't all gloom. We were Facebook friends, and a picture of you and Axl Rose together surfaced. I mean... That's a life highlight. You met Mr. Rose.
There were times when I thought...
Wait, was he living under the bridge as well?
He found me there. He was walking, yeah. And no, there were times when I was glad I wasn't working, and that was a day, you know, when I thought, I'm not doing anything. Why don't I go and sit at the hotel and stalk the man until he comes out? So 2-3 hours later, when most people had to be working, he came out, I met him, got my picture with him. Super nice guy.
All right, final words. This Monday morning, bright and early, Magic 98. See, the sun came out. It's suddenly warm as we talk about this. Gregor, the Gregorian rant returns. Yes. Magic 98.3. Yes. Who's the morning show all involved in?
There's going to be myself, Steve Chisholm. He's been there for a long time. He's a very nice guy. I've sat in on the show a couple times. I wasn't able to say anything, but I've sat in with him just to get to know him.
Oh, wow.
Super good guy. And Venice Ferguson does the news there, and she's going to offer a bit of a female perspective on topics too. And I should point out, it's actually going to be Tuesday morning. Yep. I have to wait right till the bitter end, so it's actually June 1st, Tuesday morning.
June 1st, all right.
But wake up with me, please.
I think we should end this the way it started. Let's go run.
Yeah.